Okay, first and foremost, thank you everybody for waiting. Yeah. I know I can never get shit started on time. Yeah, life is busy. Life sucks, but you know what? We never leave a man behind. Never. Don't leave nobody behind.
Never leave him behind, man.
Yeah, and you never fart on somebody's balls. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Hey, we also have a bit of a full house in my actual house tonight, so sorry about that. We got a couple things.
Yeah,
to
it's because his headphones don't want to work.
Yeah. I thank Ajax greatly for them. They worked for about almost 3 weeks straight, but after that, I don't know. They just took a shit. I don't know if it was the update or what, but yeah.
Welcome back, Six.
Hey again, Six. Yeah, I was just telling these guys.
Okay.
Son of a bitch! Finally,
you got it working. You got technical difficulties too, buddy.
I fucking got it working now. Son of a bitch.
Good to hear you, Six.
I feel your pain, dude. It fucking sucks. It's a goat fornication, man.
It has nothing to do with...
I want to say something to someone in the chat. Travis Rowland, are you my buddy philosopher on IMVU?
I have no other description for it. It's just... It feels like somebody just hit me in the nuts with it like a giant nail file.
The goalie knows we gotta shut it down.
Oh, don't get me started on that goalie shit, man. You know where I am.
There's philosopher.
You know where I am every Wednesday. Oh, you know,
Mitch love, dude. Don't you mean much love?
Wait, what? Did I make a typo?
Yes,
Heinrich,
you did make a typo.
You got to remember, you have to type in English. Hey, baby brother.
Hey, Kel.
Son of a bitch. All right. Well, I got two intro stories for you. One is about this came up a little bit earlier. This is actually about my good buddy in chat here up in Kanakistan. What's your beef? Now, earlier, before I got banned on Minds, this is one of the first things I started up. This poor bastard here, while I'm getting banned for nearly a year straight, just because of this terrible video the pair of us did about how YouTube was either negligent or unknowing or just simply allowing these estranged socio-political pedophile people come onto YouTube and say, oh, no, look, we're not terrible people. We're not monsters. We just want to fuck your children. We want to make it legal to fuck your children and all this. And, you know, him and I were naturally appalled by this because being, you know, civilized people, you know, we just go and, you know, scratch our beards and go, that's completely illogical. That should not be a thing. And because we made a video, which I had a, oh boy, did I have a hard time with that because, oh man. Yeah, you got that right, man. Yeah, need a wall and a bullet. Yeah, that's about the best solution to that crap, I tell you. Yeah, man. Oh, that was one of my worst times editing, but it was a fun video to make. And this poor motherfucker here got thrown off of the internet for like a year straight because of this video.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'm a strong advocate of free helicopter rides to shark-infested waters for these sick bastards.
You want to know? We didn't even get that over with it. We were just like, you know, maybe you should ask these guys why they, you know, these things, why they, you know, believe in such. Oh, 6 months? I thought it was a year. Sorry about that. Okay, 6 months, not a year. Okay. Thank you for the correction there, buddy. I thought it was a year straight because I didn't see you for a while, so I was like, oh, shit. Okay, so he got a 6-month ban for this because the social justice laws and crap they got up there in Canada. And because YouTube was like, ooh, you're the bigger person here. This Burnside character, he's a nobody. He's this crazy fucking pro-Trump anarchist. You know, no one's gonna listen to him. Besides, you could barely understand what I was saying because, oh boy, that was a crash course in audio video editing that I I beat my head against the wall every time I think about that.
Yeah, editing can suck sometimes.
Definitely can. And can go down the crapper real quick if you're not careful.
Oh, God, yeah. That's why I don't have a lot of my own edited videos up on there. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 secret 3-month bans. Well, and one for bullying and harassment. Oh, for crying out loud, you're criticizing people for having their heads inserted up their anuses so far that they could literally see what they're having for breakfast and then fart it back out. Good Lord, man. You see, this is a good thing about being American. I don't have to deal with that insanity, you know? I have to deal with these people telling me, man, you know what, we can't understand what you're saying because you're the Echo King. That's really... Yeah. I mean, this poor guy really stuck his neck out for a nobody like me, and he got axed. And I was like, dude, what happened to my cheeseburger buddy in Canada? yeah, literally. Yeah, just as he says, we're just literally pointing out pedophiles, like, you know, not trying to go like torches and pitchforks and, you know, helicopters.
Were you doxing them?
No, not even. That's the funny part. We're just like, you know, there are these people that are on the internet that go by such and such username under such and such page on YouTube.
Hey, NightCrow.
Maybe you should ask them, you know, why it is that they feel it's okay to diddle kids and etc.
Good.
You know, we didn't even do anything scantily illegal, and they're just like, shut it down, Goy, shut it down, man. You know, they were trying to shut that down worse than Rebels at the Round Table, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah.
Free helicopter rides, feed the fishies.
Yep.
Hungry sharks, man.
That's too good for them. I just say a single swift shot to the back of the neck with a stiletto.
Too quick.
No, they'll gurgle in their own juices.
We could do that and throw them to the sharks.
Okay.
Why not redneck Attila the Hun the shit? Just like tie a fucking jeep to each limb and just go.
Oh, see, you said redneck Attila the Hun, and I got that.
He's got a hard on there. Ooh.
I got that image of curb stomping from American History X in my head. You know?
Oh yeah.
That's what I saw.
Oh Lord! Now I've got to rename the stream since we brought up American History X and Wednesdays. Oh Christ! Where's Mickey? Mickey, where art thou? Oh my God! I gotta. If that motherfucker's on. Oh God! I have not had enough beer for this. Holy Christ!
And see, I'm sitting here sober, so maybe you and I should never be on a live stream together when we're both drinking, man.
Oh God! We got a couple things to take care of tonight. We got ahead to get acquainted, take care of a handful of things, and You know, ran over schedule.
So how did your little trip go?
Oh, swimmingly. They're perfectly fine. Just, you know, long drive, traffic, ran out of beer. Had to get more beer. Had to get all the other, you know, stuff that goes on. It's just distance. Then we get back into this neck of the woods, and of course there's a train. There's always a fucking train whenever I want to get something done. Never fucking fails. And fucking 8:40 hits. Almost 9. You know, we're back into the neighborhood. Then it's like about 10:15 after, and it's fucking train, motherfucking.
Shut the fuck up, Burnside.
It's true. It's a motherfucking. We always got a motherfucking train.
Who was driving?
Oh, the other roommate. I wasn't taking the Swedemobile because I was, you know, we're really going into a place where we'd have to worry about getting shot at, so I wasn't going to bother taking the fucking Kevlar plate and Saab.
Oh, so you were going to the nice part of town?
I'm shilling your shit out, my friend.
We went to the countryside. I just checked with our one buddy to make sure I'm getting my geography right here because I don't want to insult the man. Technically, the countryside.
You ain't gonna insult me. I live out in the fucking nowhere. So.
Well, I don't want to be a dick.
But you are a dick.
Sometimes, but I can be civil. God damn it.
So he lives out in the boonies.
Damn it. Oh, yay. NightCrows cooking his pasta. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, good eating tonight.
Oh, damn it, brother.
Oh. This is getting bad for guns. You got 18 shootings? 18 shootings? Oh, that ain't nothing. Hold on, beef. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are the stats for your area?
Oh, he just started. Okay. Reverend Six, would you please lead us in prayer?
Everyone join hands. Everyone light candles. Everyone protect your nethers, for the testicles will roll downhill. Ah, Manuel.
What?
It changes almost every time.
It's what I'm feeling at the time.
Whenever the greatest of spiriteth hitteth, we speaketh of it, the great
Oh, don't do that.
control, the patron saint Rahm Emanuel, none dare question.
He likes that King James language there.
Yeah, you can tell.
Ouch.
All right.
I like living in a city where I can own a gun.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Who doesn't
Because
other than progressives?
this city is so much against having guns of any type, shape, or form, as of this day, we have a total of 129 homicides. 103 of those are from bullets. Because that's the amount of people that have been shot and killed. The rest, poor bastards, supposed to have been stabbed or something. Because we got 103 that have been shot and killed. We got, we broke that 500 marker. We're doing excellent. 514 shot and wounded already. And the best part is, the people that are shot, fucking add 100 to it and add 2. Wait. Add 3. 3. Sorry. Forgot to carry
Yes, I love what Death Haruken did. And he who sheds man's blood, by man's blood shall he shed.
You're so really super jabber.
That is damn right. We have a total of 617 people shot.
If you get more acid attacks to the face, should we call that the London look?
I call it the dead body look.
Oh, yeah, and I'll tell you. Oh, this map is looking good. Austin's already got 17 dead bodies, and holy shit, I think they broke last year's record. 55 people wounded. Good God, I think they broke last year's record. Holy shit. I'd be damned.
Looks like Mercolium finally cleared out all the scat porn from the Discord, so I can actually plug your fucking thing.
Holy shit, he finally got rid of that. That's a first.
I'm glad I didn't see it.
Oh, and we have one particular
Well,
rare
it's
event.
the same kind of
Shit.
More or less.
It was the same kind of shit they were putting on my fucking Minds thing a few months back.
Oh, you know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's from the Wolf guys, yeah. They're lucky I lost my memes in my external hard drive. I had some good stuff for them, but you know what? They can clap at their little victory. Their head honchos are already arrested. I've already won. I don't worry about that.
Also,
They're a little bit of
Burnside, if
Yeah.
Techie can't get into your external by the time I see you and more, bring it with you. And when I come back to Florida, I'll have my uncle open it for you.
Oh, she's
And
been
I'll send
killing
you
me for what I
everything.
did to that thing. That thing scratched to all holy hell. I obliterated that thing unknowingly.
Oh, so
Literally.
it's completely wiped and dead.
Oh, it's trashed. That thing looks like it
Okay.
went through a mosh pit and then some, and maybe a blender too.
What the fuck did you do?
I had the thing plugged in. It started making goofy noises. I kept plugging it in and unplugging it, and then I beat it against the wall and any other hard surface I had.
That was your problem.
After I got tired of that, I handed it over to the techie, and she opened it up, and then she went, "Okay, we need a screwdriver." A month later, I got her a screwdriver. A month later, she got it open, and she told me, "What the fuck did you do to this thing? What the fuck did you do, man?" And I explained to what she, I explained to her what I did to the damn thing, and she never talked to me since.
You know, Burnside, I can take a look at it as well.
If you want, it's pretty toasted though, but all right.
It's all right. I've got an ACPI bridge set. I used to recover data off high-end servers.
All right.
Speaking of toasted, do we got any ass shots tonight?
Actually, yes. I'm glad you asked because I tell you what,
Shoot the booty, shoot the booty, shoot the booty.
Patron
shoot the
Saint
booty.
has blessed us because listen to this, everybody. We have 24 ass shots, whether that be left cheek, right cheek, or both, or in between. We've got 24 plots of lead. Yes, 24 bullets, well placed in the anus. 24. And you know what we got on top of that? We got 10 people who have shot themselves. And to make it even more sweeter, 5 nut shots. 5.
5 nut shots.
We got 2 more additional nut shots, baby. Hell yeah.
I'll be back. My phone's powering off.
All right. Oh, good. Yeah.
It's like we're in an episode of Dora the Explorer. How many nut shots? 1,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nut shots.
Nut shots. Watch it, nuts. Because you know what? We've got 5 people that are missing their testicles. And the only bastards that are worse off than that are the 208 people who have lost their vehicles to carjacking.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The funny
Hey,
thing is,
when
most of them
it's-
were in January.
You can hear it down there, too.
Yeah, well, you know, criminals don't like to walk in the snow, so
What's over there?
Hey, NightCrow, you playing with that stun gun again, man?
Oh! Holy! Hold on! I might need to go make sure these guys are okay. Hold on.
Oh! You chase each other, you dumbasses? No, we're just fucking with you. Motherfucker, you asshole!
Well, you
We're
know-
not that fucking retarded.
Who the
Leave my
fuck just
ass-
got tased?
either they're
Sure.
tasing each other or they're trying a very inefficient way of popping popcorn.
I heard that taser go off a couple of
No,
times.
these guys are
Dude,
fucked with me. I thought one of them picked it up and tasted the damn selves. Like, oh, we got you. And I'm like, you motherfuckers.
I see 2 Terras.
Son of a bitch.
Don't play with stun guns, NightCrow. That's not nice.
We're not playing with stun guns. We're just fucking with stun guns. There's a difference. There's a difference.
One of the writers says it's not kelp for once.
Oh, holy shit, it's a miracle. The cause of death has actually gone down gunshot wise. It's 79.7 instead of like 83. Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
It's a miracle.
So you mean people are killing themselves in other ways than just guns lately?
Yeah, there's actually been 14 stabbings. I'm surprised.
Wow.
It certainly,
better, damn it.
it
What about
certainly
the
is a
machete
miracle.
kills in, like UK or some stupid shit. I hear that's a thing now.
Yes,
Certainly.
Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. It's been
That is a
more
miracle.
stabbings.
When the shit is holy.
Oh, check out this big ass candy cane.
You guys can't used to stab somebody to death with 14 times. Yeah, it's like 98 homicides by gunshot, 14 by stabbings, 6 from trauma, 3 from strangulation, 1 from child abuse, and they're still trying to figure out what the fuck the last one was caused. You know, they're thinking it's a Slender Man or something because they're looking at this corpse going, I don't know, George.
So
Is
they're
it,
using the term baffled to describe the police?
Pretty much. It's absolutely nuts. And, 6, should we screw with Al Sharpton and friends?
Always.
Al Sharpton and friends.
All right. Well,
All
guess
right, let's hear
what?
about the charlatan.
All right. Here's the funny thing. Out of all of the people who have been the victims / assailants of all this unholy atrocity that of which we speak of, 88 victims are black and 13 assailants are black. Oh no, which that leads to 69.9 people affected that are black. Where's Al Sharpton when you need him? Do those Black Lives Matter to him? I think not.
Nope.
Ain't he an asshole? And let's see here. Next on the list is the poor Hispanic people. Damn it! It's the people who made my tamales. 24 of them
Well,
are.
you know, the Starbucks are a lot more cushy in the more upscale neighborhoods.
normally, unless you're on the west side, then you're screwed. But more or less, yeah, you're kind of right. But yeah, 44 of the victims are Hispanic. 2 of them, thankfully, are assailants. So, you know, there's only 2 of them that are acting up. You know,
You only complain about gentrification
thankfully, yes.
when you're at the cafe.
Good. Had to have that racial inclusion there.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. And we have, as far as they have white and other bunched as one because they can't figure out who the hell's what anymore because of all that gender identity bullshit. 5 of them are victims and 2 of them are assailants. So, yay, I guess. We regrettably have 1 police officer victim. I believe it was our officer who passed away in January in the line of duty. The good thing is we had a moment of silence for him, I believe, the last time we did this. We have 1 self-defense from being the assailant. I don't know how that is, but that's interesting. And get this, 7 unknown victims and 105 unknown assailants. Who'd have thunk?
Yep.
They can't figure out what the hell they are.
And Al Sharpton is nowhere to be seen.
Nope, neither is Spike Lee and the rest of those motherfuckers.
Well, the only black lives that matter to him are the ones that are shot by police.
By white cops.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Hey, that's why we call it Dead Bodies Matter, guys.
Dead bodies, yum. Red Robin's yum.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember when black leaders cared about black people? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh shit, you fucking nailed that one. Oh, and the last one, just because I think this might have changed, 47 people total so far have died from opioids. So yay, 47 overdoses. And that's it.
Oh, it got quiet.
It got very quiet.
Yeah, sorry. I had to take a sip of my beer. Ah. Well, I can only go with the tirade for so long. And I mean, yeah, the stats
we all
are
know Burnside. You only shut up when you drink, but once you put the bottle down, you're talking again.
Yeah. That's about it for the stats, though. The whole rest of the stuff is pretty much the same and or boring or something I went over. And unless I can,
shall I sing the closing? I shall sing the closing.
Go for it.
The testicles round and firm, may they roll downhill.
A furry's testicle?
Furry's testicle.
Uh-oh.
They
like
tend
got
to
a new
bounce.
stat.
They got a new stat.
Oh, someone said furries were shot in the testicles? Ooh, please let it be in the 606.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, right on.
All right, so what do we got next in line? I think
Titties.
20-pound weights.
We got.
If you insist, Tara.
We have playoff scores.
Oh, NHL playoffs?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hockey.
Well, let's see. I got a bit of bad news for you there, veteran. The Avs are ahead 4-1 in the second period against the Predators with 3:36 left to go. There is, of course, still some time for the Preds to come back and win that one.
Yeah, but 4-1's a tough deficit, man.
It is, especially in the playoffs. But it can be done. I've seen it done before. Let's see. We have the tilt between the Anaheim Ducks and San Jose Sharks. San Jose currently leads 2-0, as does the Nashville Predators. Let's see. They're currently up 3-1 on the Anaheim Ducks with 13:09 left in the second period. let's see if that that score remains or is increased by the San Jose Sharks. They might pull it out and hey, have a 3-0 lead, which is statistically remote as far as teams being able to battle back from that. Okay, so we have a final. It appears as though Irving Twins' not favorite team, I repeat, his not favorite team, the Toronto Maple Leafs, have defeated the Boston Bruins to pull within 1 win with the Boston Bruins in Game 3. So the tally is now Boston 2, Toronto 1. Going into Game 4, I believed in about the next couple of days here. Let's see. The Tampa Bay Lightning have failed to go up 3-0 on the New Jersey Devils. New Jersey took down the Tampa Bay Lightning 5-2 today. Now their series is Tampa Bay 2, New Jersey 1. And they're going to have that going into Game 4. We will see what happens. And we'll keep an eye on the games that are still ongoing. And, well, that was the NHL playoff break.
Guys, that's what we do.
Brought to you by the next 6 minutes.
I'm turning it down.
Turn down for what?
Turned down for nothing. That's right, god damn it. Fucking drinking beer and dead bodies and fucking nut shots and having us a good old motherfucking time.
You know, you watch every one of those GIFs with sound videos from all the GIFs with sound video channels. They all use that damn song. They do. It's fucking annoying.
You see, that's why I like my Wednesdays, because at least we mix it up a little bit whenever we get into music. That's the one fun thing. I got to redo my project, but it turned out pretty good. And the one thing I can say is, unlike most of the people that want to go and banter on and make the videos with the 1488 and all that crap, I did something that was at least creative and not the same as all the other crap, because I got tired of seeing the same Waffen SS nonsense and goose stepping. If I will make a music video, it will not be boring, goddamn thee.
Did somebody say Waffle SS?
Yeah. What are
those flying waffles?
Yeah.
What are those waffles that drop BZ gas bombs?
No, those are Steve Shives shaped waffles.
Ah.
It's the Steve Shives bombing division. They're the super Semitic division of Steve Shives. Unless you're absolutely kosher with his beliefs, you'll be eradicated by his Waffle SS.
I want a waffle.
I'm a pancake man. But
I
that's
need
'cause
a waffle, but not a blue waffle.
Yeah. Oh. Also,
I like chicken and waffles because I'm from the South, damn it.
I like butter sugar on waffles.
I'm from the South, but fuck that.
Six.
I agree.
That's 6. That's called the Soul Train. Get it right. And it should be a nice piece of buttermilk fried chicken with a nice thick waffle.
That sounds like
slathered in honey mustard.
Plate, man. That really sounds like heart attack on a plate, but you know what? It does sound tasty.
And bacon on the side.
Oh God, yes, bacon.
Bacon and grits.
Now, you guys want to hear what I had the other day? My company paid for it.
What's that?
No way.
I had what they call the Bigfoot country fried steak plate at a place out here called the Black Bear Diner. It's a 12-ounce.
Tasty.
It's a 12-ounce country fried steak smothered in gravy, served with eggs, hash browns, and biscuits so big that you can't wrap your fingers around them.
High five, my friend. High five.
Dude, I want some.
Ooh, that
There's
sounds like a good fucking meal.
There's a place in just outside of Magnolia, Texas, that has this little diner.
Wait, there's an actual place called Magnolia? I just thought that was the name of a grumpy woman.
Nope. There's a Magnolia, Texas, a Magnolia, Georgia, and a South Carolina too. In there.
Hey, what's
botanist fucking group?
John, not mine, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Beef.
Hey.
Hey,
How you
man.
doing?
Yeah.
Good. I take it you guys can hear me. Everything's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfectly well, man.
So how's it all going?
Not bad, man.
Not
Hey,
bad.
good to win, man. Good to see you.
I'm warning you guys right now. You're on stream with me. You guys all might catch bans.
Hey, if I haven't already been banned for my Wednesdays, then you know what? I'd be damned, because I will comically say this and potentially literally, in all technicality, I am the token moderate of the alt-right. They have literally given me the position of Attorney General Burnside. I'm serious about that motherfucker. I'm not fucking. Yeah, they literally, they fucking, the whole nut. My own roommates don't believe me. Yeah.
Burnside.
They literally call me Attorney General. They want me to run for Attorney General because they're like, yeah, if he knows you don't like the Jews. Of course I don't like Roman Emanuel. He's a tyrannical fucking Hebrew pain in the ass. That's just the icing on the cake. Yeah, but you don't like him because he is Jew. Well, that's part of it, but mostly because he's a tyrant. He's like, yeah, that's just good enough. That's good enough. Yeah, we don't like Jews either. Maybe we could say we don't like Rahm Emanuel either. And I go, well, I can give plenty of political reasons. Yeah. He does not like this Hebrew. Yeah, he's an okay man. Yeah. And shit. And it's like, yeah, if I haven't already been banned for that crap, I'd be surprised if I was.
I guess we only catch bans, dude, for fucking picking on pedophiles and shit. That's it.
Well, guys, if I'm not getting banned because I'm going after the governors on the left coast of America after their politics, you guys aren't going to get me banned.
Well, dude, I got to be careful what I say, because right now up here where I'm living up in Canada, I could say shit and end up in fucking jail. It's retarded.
Yeah, man, I know.
Like,
I know.
We can get in trouble. Like, I'm not joking. We can get, if I'm talking to somebody and they're like, oh, I'm trans, and I refuse to fucking gender them whatever fucking Z or ZZ, whatever they want, they can call the fucking cops and go, oh, this guy's assaulting me.
That's fucking, you're gay.
Like, I'm dead serious. Like, it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's the oppression this poor man's dealing with over there in Kanakistan, man.
You know, like, oh, dude, it's fucking retarded up here, man. Like, they tax the fucking shit out of us, for starters. It's the whole reason why you guys left the fucking British in the first place. Taxation without representation. That's what the fuck we're dealing with right now.
Hey, Beef.
Yeah.
You got to realize that we're getting some of that crap down here too. Oregon, they just passed a new gas tax. They're about to pass a carbon tax.
Dude, we
They're
have
talking
carbon.
about a business. They're talking about
oxygen tax next down here.
Like in my province, I'm not even joking. Our average income is taxed about 42%, and that's
fucking shit.
That's fucked up. That's more than stay in New York.
Yeah, dude. When you put all the separate taxes together and add it up, the average Canadian household is giving up 42% of their fucking income to taxes.
Fucking bullshit.
And you haven't violently revolted. Why?
Because they took their guns away.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much. Well, we didn't have them to fucking begin with because we handed them over. We were like, oh, we don't need guns. We're Canadian.
Oh,
yep.
God.
And now,
sorry.
And now they're trying.
Analytics suck.
They're trying to implement laws to take away the few guns that we do have. Because up here, we're not allowed to really have, like, unless you have a permit, you can't have a handgun, but you can have a rifle.
But you have bears and wolves and coyotes and sodomites that fuck garbage cans that are on fire.
Oh, dude, the sodomites are worse than the animals because we all live right on the fucking American border. 90% of Canadians' population lives right on the American border.
Oh, shit.
Like up north is empty. Nobody wants to live there because it's fucking frozen. It's frozen and full of bears.
You know, man, if I could grow food up there, I might consider heading up there, but like it's too fucking frozen.
No, dude, I grow my own food every summer. But I'm telling, like, like where I am in Ontario, like I'm further down into the states than some of the fucking states are. It's retarded.
I know.
And like we get, I don't know, our government treats us like shit, like absolute fucking garbage. We don't, unless we're a foreigner from a different country, our government don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah, that's what my buddy Irving Twin tells me all the time. That's why I talk to him a lot, because he's relatively active against the government for the most part, from what I understand. Yeah, he's really vocal.
And see, we're getting a lot of that crap on the left coast of America, because that's where in the U.S. it's all going, man. All that same stuff they're doing in Canada, they're trying to do in California, Oregon, Washington, Hawaii.
Yeah. Hey, didn't we have that motherfucker earlier today where we're getting beer and gas, had the fucking hammer and sickle on his elbow? That county looking motherfucker? Yeah.
Say, are you familiar with a dude named Bubonic for you?
No, but I will check him out. I just saw that pop up. I'm like, mind you,
he's really big on hunting down the pedos.
See, I'll probably have to hook up with him, because do you know what? To tell you the truth, I took a break from it for a while because I'm like, do you know what? I can't fucking keep catching suspensions. My channel's not going to grow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, hook up with this dude. He'll get
he's got a pretty decent network. I gave him a gist of what I gathered from the pedal creek we had on Mines and the other contacts that I went and sent forth about, and spread information into in that. He seems to be a relatively well-connected guy. He's on
those groups are still up and active, by the way, guys.
Oh, of course.
Progress and all those shit fucks.
Well, do you know what?
No, the ones specifically built to pull them down. Those groups are still active, but the ones that we had to pull down, they're not there anymore.
Trying to take these fuckers out, it's like fucking trying to dig yourself out of quicksand. It really doesn't fucking work. If we don't have the backing of the platform to go with us, we're just fucking treading water, because we're not even attacking their real, like the dudes me and Burnside went after. There was one dude, and I found like 18 different fucking profiles that this fucker has, and those are the only ones that I found. Like,
yeah.
Well, let me see if I can get you this dude's Twitter. I'm gonna get you this dude's Twitter.
All right, awesome.
Because I know the last time we had a big rally against these bastards on Mines, we tracked them all the way to a particular infrastructure, a digital infrastructure company up in New York. And the thing was, it's just, we could get a fucking permit to subpoena these motherfuckers. We could actually go, okay, why is it you got, you're supplying service to this person that is a representative of such and such organization that's talking about potentially illegal such and such things and that. Now it's the matter. It's like, damn, I can't get a subpoena. I got my information people and that, and like, all right, well, we can track some of these people. We can look at some of these people. Okay, we found one in Phoenix. All right. Okay, well, we found them. Got guys over in Washington. All right, well, we got them arrested on that. But, that's only like, what, 10 people? We got fucking 30 more sitting around.
Dude, I'm telling you, arresting them isn't good enough. You need to line them all up against a fucking wall and put a bullet all right in the back of their fucking head. Line them up so we can save bullets and just fucking shoot right through them. Fuck them.
You know what? That's like one thing I get really 1480.
Sorry, I get really fucking, dude, I get really fucking pissy. I'm like a father of 4. So fucking, dude, that shit just sets me right off. Like, I
say fly them out to shark infested waters and
fuck it, throw them in the fishes. Throw them in the Sarlacc pit. I don't give a fuck. Just get the fuck rid of them.
Sarlacc pit, yeah. Fucking Star Wars.
Like, dude, these people don't fucking, like, there's something wrong with them. They I don't know. I can go on. I'll probably get fucking flagged for hate speech and have my fucking door kicked in for saying they need to be shot.
It's all good, man. I'll speak it for you as best I can. That's as for part of the reason why I brought you. Is I seen you were around, so I was like, all right, let me give this guy a hand because he stuck his fucking neck out for me. And you know what? You got a purple heart, man.
Dude, that was fucking awesome. I appreciate it. Like, I don't know. My fucking channel is pretty much dead since my fucking banning. I think what because it's weird. I went from having an average of about 400 views per video, which isn't much, but it's something.
Yeah.
And then And then after the ban, I'm getting maybe like 6 views per video, which is like, what the fuck? So I think there might be some kind of fucking shadow ban or something happening.
Oh, there is.
There's his Twitter in the side chat there, man.
Yeah, I seen it just pop up, boss. I can't. I don't have the side chat on because I was getting fucking echoes. I don't know how to turn that off.
If anything, I'll send it to you in the Discord. I got you on Discord.
Yeah, dude, I'm horrible with that. I don't even know how to use it. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I'm barely on there.
Given the echoes because he doesn't have a mic or anything hooked up. He's just using his laptop the way it is.
No, it was me because I had YouTube open on a separate tab, and then the Hangout popped up on a separate tab. So I was getting my feedback from myself.
Oh shoot! I'm infamously known as the Echo King because I have so many technical difficulties, and then ironically, every Wednesday my buddy Mickey has technical difficulties, and yeah, you know, he does the typical alt-right thing. It's the Jews. The Jews are fucking with our shit. The Jews don't want people to. The goddamn Hebrew motherfucking goddamn son of a bitch gas chambers and more gas chambers and fire and gas chambers. And, oh, flip a desk and throw it in the furnace and let it on fire.
I say you can't blame it all on the Jews. Only half of it.
Yeah, more or less.
No, seriously though. I don't know. I can't go for the whole out. Let's hate a whole group of people, but I can definitely go for, hey, let's take people on their merits. So when you see people that are definitely doing fucked up things, then call them out on it, man. But the whole let's like generalize, lump people into something, I can't do that because then everybody would be like, oh, you're Canadian. You're one of those fucking liberal fucks. You probably have purple hair. And I'm like, no, my hair's white, man. I'm old.
Yeah.
So how many people a year ask you if you voted for Trudeau?
Tons. And I didn't vote Trudeau though. I voted we have more than 2 parties up here. I don't know how well you guys know Canadian politics.
You're running a split parliamentary system where coalition governments have to be formed, same as the British.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But we get to vote for roughly about 6 parties we get to choose from. And the majority of those 2 parties run our parliament.
Yep.
So I usually vote NDP. This year I'm not voting NDP because they're showing racial fucking favoritism towards the Sikhs, which isn't cool, man. Like, I know it sounds like a very fucking petty thing, but here up in Canada, right? Sikhs don't have to wear motorcycle helmets because it goes against their religious fucking values because they'd have to take off their headdress. Yet every other cocksucker in the city or in the fucking country, if you're caught riding your bike without a helmet, you get a fine.
Wait, you guys have helmet laws? What type of heresy is this?
Well, don't forget, we also have universal health care. So, you know.
America actually has helmet laws.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I hate the American helmet laws. That's why I fucking support the bikers that burn the helmets, because the only thing those things do is get you fucking decapitated when you get in a wreck.
Actually, that's what saved my friend Ben's life, is his helmet.
I don't think the helmet
must have had a pretty well-designed one, because I've more often than not known decapitation.
Well, okay, you have to buy a good helmet to make sure it doesn't fucking kill you.
Well, naturally.
The helmets aren't more for like head-on crashes either. They're more for like if you fall off and you're going to smash the side or back of your head. If you're going head-on into something, helmet or no helmet, you're fucking dead.
Like if I were to get a motorcycle again or a scooter, I'd have to wear the helmet, especially after the doctor being so concerned with my mild concussion I had.
But like up here, I don't contest the helmet laws because we have universal health care. So if you fall off your bike and bust your fucking head, we're all paying for it to get fixed anyways. So why not circumvent that and wear the fucking helmet? That I can understand. But giving people special fucking, oh, you don't have to follow this law because you belong to a religious sect. Why don't you go and fuck yourself? Because that's not right.
Yeah, that does sound asinine from that perspective.
You know, so NDP is now with the fucking thing. I have no fucking choice but to vote conservative. Actually, I was thinking of throwing my fucking vote away because we actually have a Canadian Communist Party. I was going to give them my fucking vote. Might as well.
Oh, God, don't give it to the communists.
Dude, we might as fucking... Dude, we might as fucking well because that's where our country is going. Get ahead of the curve.
Oh, fuck.
Do you
No,
really want commies in power, though, man?
No, dude, it was a joke as like a throwaway vote. Like
Oh, God, you
nobody
made
ever.
my heart skip a beat there for a moment. I went, oh, fuck
No. Tell you the truth, like
Scare me like that.
NDP up here, NDP was more of a party, not like the British Labour Party, but more of a party for laborers. They were more for the working middle class family, and slowly they've lost touch with that, and they've gone into these fucked up fucking liberal fucking way of thinking, which is totally freaking destroying whatever base they had. So we're stuck again. We might as well be running a fucking two-party system because it just goes around. Liberal, fucking conservative. Liberal, conservative. It's bullshit.
You see, this is why I'm an anarchist. I like the idea of no parties, no fucking problems. If you want to run, go ahead and run.
There's certain problems that I have with anarchy. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to go to the fucking store and then worrying about somebody walking into my house, sitting in it, and going, "Well, this is my house now. What are you going to do about it?" Yeah. I kind of, I'm for small government. Small governments are fine. It's when they get to these huge fucking monolithic things that they become out of control. They're like a headless monster. You don't know where to cut it off because you cut off one head, another fucking head's going to grow.
Yeah, that's a problem with
Hail Hydra. Wait, what?
Oh God, Hail Hydra. Yeah, that's a problem with two things. That's a problem with one, totalitarianism, and two, that's a problem with pure anarchism. Because pure anarchism is retarded in and of itself. Because it's like, yeah, we're gonna have absolutely nothing, bare minimum, nothing. Fuck it. Yeah, that is the dumbest idea anyone ever thunk of.
Well, I have one that may actually rival that.
God. Oh, I gotta hear this.
Suspected drunk driver tries to hide from cops in a bin full of dog poop.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh God, that's dumber than a pure anarchist. That's dumber than an anarcho-communist. Oh,
this is for a veteran. This is from your neck of the woods, Parkland, Washington.
God. Oh God! No! See,
finally, it's not Florida.
Talk about having a crappy night.
Washington is not Oregon. Washington, it's legal to fuck sheep. Oregon, it's not. So.
Oh my God!
Oh boy, I'll have to ask you over in Washington.
Talk about having a crappy night. A man was not only busted for drunk driving, but also found himself covered in dog poop while trying to hide from police.
Hey.
The ordeal began just after 11 p.m. Saturday when a man called 911 to report a car was running red lights, driving erratically, and nearly hit several cars near the Brookdale area. About 8 minutes later, a woman called 911 to report someone had driven through the gate onto their 20-acre field and 52nd Avenue East, and that her husband used their tractor to block the car in. The driver had run from the car, but by the time the deputies arrived, the driver was back inside the front seat, passed out and covered in poop. The deputy described the scene.
He should have just stayed in the dog shit. They wouldn't have found him.
Whoa, fuck.
The mind of a drunken man is a curious thing. The deputy described the scene in his police report as, "I approached the vehicle. I immediately smelled a very strong odor of feces, strong enough to overwhelm any other smell. I saw that there was feces smeared all along the driver's side and on the driver's handle. When I contacted the driver, I noticed that he had feces all over his hands and clothing. I also noticed that the smell of feces got stronger, and I nearly vomited several times." The deputies managed to wake the driver, who admitted he had been drinking a lot. A lot. Multiple shots of tequila, police said, but he didn't know why he was covered in poop. The deputies, mindful of their suspect's rather stinky situation, decided not to do a field sobriety test, but called firefighters from Central Pearson Fire and Rescue to check on the man and put him in a protective hazmat-type suit.
My brother's wondering if he's full of shit and if he was shit-faced.
I wouldn't say he's full of shit, but he was something that was full of shit.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't have the fire station just hose him down.
See, that's considered cruel and unusual punishment up here. That's fine.
No, that's necessary, man. You got a guy literally covered in shit. You gotta bathe that motherfucker somehow.
No,
as that was
So what they do is they throw him in the county jail's shower room with a bar of soap and make him keep scrubbing till he's clean.
But what about the sodomites?
Well, hey, if they can brave penetrating the shield of shit, it's
Well, they are sodomites. They probably enjoy it.
Oh, God.
Well, in their case, it's usually human that they're dealing with. Anyhow, as that was happening, deputies talked to the homeowner, who said after the man crashed his car in their farm, he ran out, jumped over a fence, and tried to hide in a large container. Turns out these homeowners are dog breeders, and that's where they kept all their dog poop, said Detective Ed Troyer with the Pierce County Sheriff's Department. So he jumped into it, covered himself completely in that before we were able to get him into custody. The owners had at least 15 kennels, and the container stored all the poop, deputies said.
Oh, dude, that's horrid.
The homeowner yelled to the driver that he better get back in his car or he'd be in a world of shit if he wasn't already.
Literally.
The driver climbed out of the container, went back to his car, gave the homeowner the keys, then passed out in the car when police arrived. Quote, now we've got an additional problem because obviously he needs to go to jail and nobody wants to take him in, Troyer said. That's when we called in some rookies to come in and take care of that business.
Oh, you did it.
Oh, my gosh.
They called in people like Weibo.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. The 25-year-old suspect was cleaned up and eventually booked for investigation of driving under the influence. Meanwhile, the deputy's patrol car was taken out of service for a major biohazard cleaning.
Oh, God. How do I change the name of the stream? We have to officially call it a trial by turdfire. How do I edit video? Yeah, yep. We're going to change it from "but no one gets left behind" to "trial by turdfire."
No. Add on and trial by turdfire.
Dot. Damn it! Edit, you son of a. Oh, wrong spot.
Hey, Burnside, in honor of tonight's tally of nutshots, I have this story to read.
All right.
Free meatballs served at Wall Street testicular cancer event.
Oh, that's horrible.
A meatball can double as a carrot. Case in point, Balls to the Wall, a testicular cancer awareness event running near Wall Street Monday from noon to 2 p.m. The downtown Manhattan's event sponsors are hoping to attract and inform people by offering a trio of free meatballs from a trendy local mini chain. As gimmicks go, the balls mashup is a little cheesy. Then again, so are some of the tasty eats on deck from the meatball shop, which has located from Williamsburg to the West Village.
I worked out. I was like,
oh, Lord.
Okay. Giveaways include beef meatballs with classic tomato sauce, chicken meatballs with pesto, spicy meatballs with Parmesan cream sauce. The location for the Good Health happening is outside the Bowling Green train station, where Whitehall Street turns to Broadway, not far from the charging bowl of Wall Street.
That's spicy testicle.
Yeah, it's a fitting location considering that rubbing the bronze beast's dangly bits is associated with good fortune.
So, like, what was their tagline?
No way, that's
what was their
actually
tagline?
true.
You're using your balls, come get some of ours? Like, what the fuck?
But the, quote, Balls to the Wall sponsor, the Center for Advocacy for Cancer of the Testes International, Cacti, knows that your health shouldn't be left to luck. As such, there will be a pop-up medical booth and urology expert from New York University who can answer questions about testicular self-exams, free Cacti self-check how-to, Flyers would also be available. As you get smart, you can be well fed. Rub those big old brass balls.
Oh Lord, brass balls of vengeance.
Speaking of balls of vengeance, apparently there's a nudist cleaning company that's now rejecting young slim applicants in favor of something a little different.
Wouldn't they want young slim applicants to get people to hire them? What are they, out of their fucking mind?
I guess they want midgets or.
Well, you know,
Speaking
I
of
love
midgets, real quick.
midgets.com is a very popular website.
The midget that was masturbating on the side of the road a couple weeks ago, he got let out of jail.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Are you serious?
Our
The
roads are
masturbating
not safe. Our roads are not safe from his seed.
And the women and children, and he's going to be yanking his putt again on the side of the road.
Oh.
You thought I was done
fuck.
for. You thought I was gone. Well, I'm back for some revenge.
Oh, the violently masturbating black hobbit has returned. He was jerking it and shit, Holmes. That's a good one. He was a hobbit and
Oh my god.
He was a hobbit.
Bunk on the blacktop.
Like, hey.
Welcome.
He's like, look at me go.
Oh, okay.
You didn't think a hobbit had this big, did you?
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
In
God,
2018, there truly is something for everyone, including people who want someone to clean their house completely stark naked. Take the naturist cleaners, for example. They do exactly what they say on the tin and have a 300-strong team of people who will clean your home. Keep in mind, this is a Mirror article, so this is probably happening in the good old UK. The pay isn't too bad either, with cleaners earning between 30 and 45 pounds an hour. If you're thinking of offering your services, however, then be aware their clients have definitely shown a preference of body type. Interestingly, it's not young, slim, and toned. Instead, it is women of an experienced age and fuller figure. So,
They want mama, naked mama.
older
Milfs.
big chicks, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Milfs.
All right. I see. Hey, so we're not an ageist streaming group. We're certainly not ageist. If you're a cougar and you want to clean shit naked for money, go right ahead. Go cougar, go.
Oh, giggity. Oh, giggity. Oh, giggity.
Oh my gosh.
Careful
Company
there,
founder
Burnside.
Laura
Don't
Smith.
pop your-
Cougars
Told the
cleaning
Daily
butt naked,
Mail.
man.
I know you boys
Over.
would like it if I cleaned your house butt naked.
Yeah.
You might be a
I
little.
know Burnside would.
They'll come in your house.
So Terry, you might be a little young for this outfit. Let's
Oh.
see. Overall, there has to be 300 nude cleaners catering to all kinds of tastes. 300 of them, huh? Damn. As many as the Spartan army that fought at Thermopylae.
Well, dude,
So
The
they
kind of
literally
people-
have a Thermopylaean army of nudists. Holy shit, that's terrifying.
are you fucking kidding me though? For fucking $30 an hour, I'll walk around somebody's house fucking naked, wiping shit
Yeah, I
off.
would. Burnside,
Oh
we're
my
moving to
God.
England.
Kidding me, dude? I'd probably do
Yeah,
it for $10.
The kind of people that use the service varies. It's not all men. We have females requesting male cleaners. Some people who call us
There you go, Burnside.
offer undercover services, but our rates
Oh,
are
no.
middle tier and reflect otherwise. Laura then reveals the company will operate a strict no touching policy and have turned away certain applicants. The reason being, most of our customers prefer women.
Fun.
Here's the thing. The reason being, most of our customers prefer women of a more experienced age and fuller figure. The ones that show their years of a cleaning experience. So they're quite literally they're quite literally looking for
Granny.
what's her face from
That's not right on so many levels of what the fuck is wrong. You people, this is why I want to kill you British people. You're all fucked in the goddamn. What is wrong with you motherfuckers? Oh my god! What the hell? Oh.
So they quite literally are looking for Lupita.
Oh, they're looking
And
for
her
fucking
lemon
British
pledge.
Consuelas and shit like that. What's wrong with these motherfuckers?
Laura herself embraces the company's ethos and practices naturism herself. She adds, our basic idea is that you should feel good about yourself no matter who you are, regardless of color, age, or weight.
Unless you're young, thin, and fucking...
Actually,
Banging.
genuinely attractive. Yeah, then apparently that's a goddamn sin to these evil fucking, just these fucked in the head British people. That if there's anybody that needs gas chambers, it's these motherfuckers.
Be
I
who
won't
you
say
want
it
to be,
often,
unless
but
you
they're
want to
making
be
me
young and
consider it.
attractive.
While it might not be to everyone's taste, the Naturist cleaners have several satisfied customers. Client Bob Harding said, "Today I had a clothes-free cleaner. She arrived on time and got straight on with it. She was a very nice and friendly lady and did a perfect cleaning job."
God, if it weren't so, no, now we're making fun. You guys are assholes.
And she's probably close to collecting
What are
her
they
Social
saying?
Security.
You're running fun to serve.
Fuck you very much. God damn it. Now they're making fun of me for nearly vomiting.
Why? Because they want Granny to clean the house?
Now they're laughing at me because they don't know it's Granny.
Well,
At least
what are they looking for? Are they looking for cougars or are they looking for pumas?
Oh,
We can go all the way and go for silver fox, man. You get Social Security while you're fucking cleaning.
Pensioners, as they like to call them.
Yeah, that's what they are there. I shouldn't be one to fucking talk, dude. I'm fucking all silver myself. I'm probably one of the oldest guys in the group right now.
I bet you there's guys over there that are getting off to looking at those varicose veins on the ass.
I'm sure they are.
No,
It's like a roadmap of love.
Are you kidding, man? We don't want to look at it unless the ass is all lumpy like a fucking bike wheel.
You see, Nightcrow, this is why I was retching over here. You bastards are making fun of me, motherfucker.
You guys
All I
ever
heard
seen,
was,
you ever seen that movie Kingpin? Just like
No.
that old lady. Blah, 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 blah.
They want old meatwad.
Yeah, man.
Old meatwad? Oh, fuck no.
hey, I'm not that damn old. Come on.
Oh, I guess.
I got some popsicles in my basement.
Holy
Bad
shit.
Herbert.
Well, it appears.
This bullshit.
Well, it appears as though supermarket workers sit on shoplifter until he dies.
The fuck?
What?
Yep. This is from Scoob's neck of the woods here.
Oh, in New York.
Yeah, in Brooklyn. A suspected shoplifter died inside a Brooklyn grocery store Saturday morning after getting tackled by a trio of employees who then sat on him, according to police and eyewitnesses. The 51-year-old man, who local residents say is named Gerard but goes by the street name Star, has been shoving items into what looked like a cake box at the Stop and Shop at Flatbush and Tilden Avenues, witnesses said. Shopper Antoine, which he spells with a W and an A and a U, so essentially that's a redundancy. Because you have the
what kind of social justice nonsense is this?
Yeah. So essentially, his name should be pronounced Antoine. Antoine.
Does that want to be made fun of? Are you fucking? Is that literally like? That's exact because about how you said it is how I thought it was pronounced. Is that is that?
He spells it thusly: Antwaune. So it should be pronounced Antoine.
What in the mother?
Why do these parents do these to these fucking kids?
Because they think they're being creative. They think they're being different, and they don't want their kids to sound like white kids.
Dingleberry on the 40-inch fucking rims of donkey teeth. What in the unholy
Antoine.
goddamn gold
Dude.
fornication?
Anyhow, Antoine Savage told the Post he watched in shock as 3 workers hurled him to the ground, holding him down, and even as he told them he had a bad heart and couldn't breathe, Savage said. They were on top of him, literally standing on top of him, standing to hold him down. Okay, here's another interesting name.
Charges.
Clintisha. Yes.
Oh, fuck off.
Clintisha.
So Clint in what?
Clintisha.
Clintisha. She must have been
Yes.
born when Clinton was in office.
Clintisha.
Yeah, she was. They probably wanted a son, but decided not to change the name. Well, it's born a girl. Let's just add SHA at the end. An ISHA or whatever the fuck. Clintisha Lewis, 27, who lives in the area, said the store manager, assistant manager, and produce worker joined in the takedown. Quote, the store manager was on his head part. On his head part. Lewis said a female, the assistant manager, was on his belly part. And a worker was on his legs, which I'm surprised she didn't say they were on his legs part. Those are the 3 adults sitting on him. Responding cops found Gerard on the floor unconscious, and EMS workers rushed him to Kings County Hospital Center, where he is pronounced dead, police said.
So
The city medical examiner will determine Gerard's death, cause of death. No one was arrested in connection to the incident by late Saturday. Employees at the store declined to comment. So a guy named Star was smothered by 3 people in a store, and a guy named Antoine saw him get smothered, as did Clintisha.
Clintisha.
Antoine and Clintisha. Watch Star die.
I don't know what's a bigger crime, those fucking names, your buddy getting smothered to death.
You know. Hey, creativity's a funny thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And you name your kid Antoine.
I think maybe, dude, they probably just wanted Antoine and just don't know how to fucking spell.
They really wanted to emphasize the Juan sound in his name. I guess that so the regular pronunciation of the Juan part in Antoine Juan, I guess it wasn't as strong as they thought it should be, so they accentuated it with the extra W to accentuate the AU sound. I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my mind around their thought process, and Burnside is screaming at somebody.
Well, I don't know. Is it
Burnside, if
justified?
you don't come back, we're gonna mute you.
So is it
Mute him.
justified to smother somebody to death for stealing a steak?
Probably not. So
Like-
it's hold his limbs, but don't just sit on the dude, because shit.
I don't know about down there, but up here in Canada, most stores, like 90% of stores, have fucking video cameras in them. Like, you couldn't just let Buddy walk out with the steak and give the fucking the footage to the cops, let them do their job. Like, that's what they get paid for, right?
Yeah, we're talking about
Honestly, I hope his family sues.
we're talking about vigilante mentality here, and that's certainly
Look, I can understand vigilante justice to a certain point, man. You hurt a fucking kid, get a fucking bullet. You steal a
Right.
steak, man, big fucking deal. Like, let the
Right.
cops deal with it.
yeah, it's not worth taking a man's life.
No, it's
over something as piddling as a steak or a fucking Twinkie or some shit
and
like
not
that.
only that, like, these are just employees of a store. I would highly doubt they own the store, so it's not like they're losing anything from the stolen shit. It's not going to come out of their paycheck. So what the fuck do they care?
Yeah, this is the overactive vigilante justice gland here, I guess.
You know, maybe they were hoping somebody would catch it on fucking film and they'd become internet heroes or something. Who fucking knows?
I guess.
I find the whole thing.
There's evidently some fucking website out there called World Star or some shit like that.
Oh fuck!
Anytime that I see one of these compilation videos of like the worst public freakouts, there's some little shit that always screams, "This is gonna be on World Star. This is gonna be on World Star."
Yeah, like it's a good thing. Like, dude, I don't know. That personally, that'd be the last place I want to fucking show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get that mentality. It doesn't work. It doesn't work in my fucking brain.
No, it's not worth a man's life.
No, dude. Like, look, I don't condone
even if he has a stupid name like Star as his nickname.
No, dude. Everybody's got stupid nicknames. I ain't gonna tell you mine. It's fucking super stupid. But
yeah,
you know what I like, dude. Who knows? Maybe that guy's fucking got starving kids at home and he has trouble finding a fucking job. Like, is it really?
Yeah, these guys don't know. These guys don't know his situation.
His life over petty theft.
And that's exactly what it is petty theft.
Like what I don't know about down there, but up here he probably would have stood, like he would have got arrested, went to jail for 4 hours, stood in front of a judge and got a promise to appear. But instead now he's dead. Like that, I don't know. That kind of pisses me off. That kind of vigilante justice. Like,
yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, and I don't condone stealing. You know what I mean? If you can work for something and go out and get it yourself, you know, all the fucking power to you. But I can also understand if, like, dude, you got a starving family at home and your last fucking resort is to go out and steal that fucking bag of potatoes. Dude, steal that fucking bag of potatoes.
Yeah.
But like,
well, here's another story that from the onset, it kind of sounds like this is some stupid shit too. Let's CUNY professor files first lawsuit under new revenge porn law. Yeah, a CUNY public health professor who specializes in sexuality is the first to bring a civil suit under the city's new revenge porn law against her ex-boyfriend for allegedly posting explicit images and videos of her online alongside a screenshot of her faculty page. Dr. Spring Chenoa Cooper, that's right, Spring Chenoa Cooper, is New York just like so utterly creative? It's like, damn. We live in New York. We need to be really creative. So we're going to name our kid Spring Chenoa. Anyhow.
Chernobyl.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Spring
Chernobyl. She went nuclear. Anyhow, 37 broke up with Brooklyn comedian Ryan Bromes, 31, in November after tumultuous year-long relationship. They split after she learned that he'd slept with 5 other women just in the previous week, according to her Manhattan Supreme Court suit. But instead of letting her go, Bromes savagely harassed Cooper, and the suit says in January she awoke to a daily barrage of early morning Snapchats showing Bromes masturbating, according to court papers. When she blocked the chats, he started broadcasting intimate pictures and videos of her on Tumblr, along with her CUNY, OkCupid, and Facebook profiles, the suit says. Well, Tumblr's kind of a fucking cesspit, man.
Yeah. Like,
oh god, you guys have no idea how that name alone has wrecked this fucking apartment complex.
What, Tumblr? Or
no,
Chernobyl, or Spring and Chernobyl.
The fucking Antoine guy who pronounced his fucking name all sorts of ass backwards. Holy shit, we've been going on about that for 30 minutes, laughing our balls off.
Yeah, we had to meet you.
Yeah. So on January 15th, she received a message from someone using the online moniker Cali Daddy 26 with the warning, "I know who you are." be my personal web slut, or I'll post you on my slut exposing blog. She suspects Callie Daddy 26 is her ex because the next day he posted 3 compromising photos of her on a Tumblr page. The first 2 showed her face and nude body, and the other was her OkCupid profile. She'd only ever shared those photos with Bromes. He also knew that she'd expressed her distaste for his proclivity for viewing other people's revenge porn while they were dating. Still, she was hysterical when she saw the postings.
Let me cut in for 1 sec. I just want to ask a question because I didn't catch that.
Yes.
She knew that he viewed revenge porn. Is that what you're saying? She knew. And then she sent him nudes.
Yep.
End of case right there. Fuck you. You're stupid.
What in the flying God?
You get no case.
Take away her credentials because that was epically stupid.
Dude, that's like fucking, that's like, oh, I know all about Jeffrey Dahmer and I decided to go out on a date with him anyways and I'm mad because he ate my leg. Like, you're fucking stupid. Like, what?
Yeah. Dude, you're going to love this next part. Quote, I never expected anybody that I loved to betray the trust I had put in them, Cooper told the Post. I was worried that my career would be over. She obtained... What's that?
And this is a professor of sexuality.
Yeah. She obtained an order of protection in family court, but the Post kept coming. So she filed a police report, and Bromes was arrested in February and charged with 6 misdemeanors. Still, the harassment escalated. This time from viewers of revenge porn. So his fanboys came after her. Quote, I have strangers contact me constantly through my work phone and email address on Facebook, Cooper said. They are very rude. They say very inappropriate things. She said, like, slut and stupid cunt. They're demanding photos, threatening to repost and reshare things that they've seen if I don't give them what they want, she explained. Quote, I hate looking at my phone now. I dread picking up, she said.
Then get a new fucking number.
Mm-hmm. And all Callie Daddy 26 and another user named I Risk Wet Trust and Risk Wet Trust. Oh, and Risk We Trust. Oh, sorry. Who Cooper suspects is also her ex, have posted 11 images and 6 videos. So she filed another police report against her ex in March. Bromes was arrested again and is facing a second set of charges. His actions were undertaken specifically to humiliate and terrorize plaintiff who has devoted her life to sexual health and sexual assault prevention, the suit says. Her attorney, Daniel Sagalkovitz, said Cooper is the first to file a civil suit under the city's revenge porn law that went into effect in February. Quote, I applaud Dr. Cooper for having the courage to stand up and be the first to bring an action under the new New York City statute. Quote, we look forward to having her day in court, Stalkovitz said.
Do you know what that sounds like?
It
sounds like a fucking setup job. She's a fucking professor of sexuality. She sends nudes to somebody that she knows is into revenge porn. And then she's surprised and she's going to sue him when he fucking shares her shit. To me, that sounds like a fucking setup. Like, oh, I stuck my dick in this beehive and I'm surprised my balls got stung. You're a fucking...
That sounds like something that's nothing better, dude.
Yeah. Like, the criminal component of the statute provides up to a year in jail and $1,000 fine. Victims can also sue for money and damages, legal fees, and injunctions to block postings. Cooper is seeking an unspecified sum for severe emotional distress. Quote, I think it's very important that we get cases on the books, she said. I want to make real change so this stops happening. Bromes said he was unaware of the suit and strongly denied the allegations. Quote, I literally had zero to do with that, he told the Post. I would never post anything like that of her online.
Oh, man, this sounds like a perfect type of clusterfuck. You've got some type of science researcher that's involved in pornography. You have an inept, chronic, violent masturbator who loves all sorts of revenge porn because his mother beat him when he was a child or some shit or other. I don't know. You know, maybe a dog fucked him in the ass or whatever. So he likes revenge porn. The two of these get together and they make a whole legal escapade out of this nonsense. Yeah, I'm calling fucking tinfoil conspiracy on this shit, dude. This is way too perfect to be a coincidence.
Look, dude, the way that I see it, like, say you're dating a dude for a couple of years and you find out he's been secretly taping you and posting it on the fucking internet. Yeah, that's understandable going after him. But when you're just giving away your fucking nudes and your porn to somebody that you know posts on revenge porn sites, like, that case should just be thrown right out. Like, it's retarded. Like, you walked into it. You can't fucking, dude, you can't sue somebody because you jump in front of their fucking moving car. So why should you sue somebody for, like, it's just retarded. Oh my God.
We're talking about New York State here. That's kind of what they specialize in.
Your guys' court system is a lot different than ours up here. We just can't, well, we can kind of sue people, but just not as frivolously for anything up here. You have to have some kind of solid fucking case, man.
If you're a person who has any form of lawyer or legal degree and you wear a yarmulke, you can sue anybody for anything at any time for any reason. And you can just practically use legal swearing more or less at them to make a lawsuit. And then everyone also just go and nod their heads, oh, yeah, lawyer guy says something intelligent and scantily Jewish. Oh, he must know what he's talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, he said that legal loophole thing that I really know nothing about because I never fucking researched anything other than porn in my life. Oh, yeah, he must be right. Oh, shit. All right. We're jury. Yeah. Let's nod. Let's act like we know what the hell he's talking about and just go with it. Yeah. Let's just fucking go with this guy. Yeah. That's basically our legal system in a nutshell. It's absolutely insane. Because, you know, people really don't focus too much on the constitutional law or the state law. They focus on the law, the nation as a whole. So it's like, all right, whatever loophole I can get into in any particular nation, in any particular city, depending on whatever differences they have as far as what they've signed off on as far as law. Yeah, totally. So wiggle our way like a worm and barbed wire going through your dick hole.
So speaking of dick hole,
only from Burnside.
Planet Fitness evacuated after Wi-Fi network named remote detonator causes scare.
Yeah.
That
Good
is
old-
what I would do to fuck with people.
Saginaw Township, Michigan. A Michigan gym patron looking for a Wi-Fi connection found one named remote detonator, prompting an evacuation and precautionary search at the facility by a bomb-sniffing dog. Let's see. The Saginaw News reports nothing was found in the search Sunday at Planet Fitness in Saginaw Township, about 85 miles, 140 kilometers northwest of Detroit. Saginaw Township Police Chief Donald Pucell said the patron brought the Wi-Fi connection's name to the attention of a manager who evacuated the building and called police. The gym was closed for about 3 hours as police responded. Pucell said there was no crime or threat, so no charges are expected. He notes people often have odd names for Wi-Fi connections. Planet Fitness says the manager was following company procedure for when there's suspicion about a safety issue. Yep.
Oh, man. You know what?
I don't know if that's funny or sad, man. Like,
yeah, you read my mind, Beef.
We live in such a fucking shithole society nowadays, dude. You can't even make a joke without people fucking, like, that's his own personal Wi-Fi thing. It's probably just a joke between him and his fucking buddies. Now you got fucking, you're wasting fucking government money to go and fucking search a fucking gym for a bomb that's not there. Bullshit.
Yeah, it's dumb. Yeah, it is Bolshevik nonsense. It's stuff like this. Yeah. Goddamn fucking right. Straight from the top of the fucking roof, man. It's Bolshevik. Bolshevik nonsense. Bolshevik.
You just said bullshit, but whatever.
Bolshevik, either way, man. It's all fucking shit.
Damn right.
People are too sensitive. People are too fucking scared nowadays, man. Like,
and too retarded.
Dude, the dumbing down of people is fucking
killing.
Dude, it's a serious thing. Like, people think it's fucking. have you guys ever read 1984 by George Orwell?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I've gotten a good chunk through it before my phone decided to destroy itself.
Dude, when I first read that book, it was years ago, and I didn't understand when they were like, oh, we couldn't really speak to each other because we didn't have language. You know, I didn't understand that aspect of it. And as time goes on, I'm starting to get it more and more. Like nowadays, you can't call a man a man. You can't call a woman a woman. You can't fucking call a fat person fat. You can't call a skinny person skinny. So we're losing our I'm slowly starting to understand where this guy was going with this. Oh, we don't have language anymore.
Yeah, we as a society are being integrated into the newspeak under InkSock. Yeah. When I first became an anarchist, my mentor told me, all right, this is the thing we're fighting against. And I went, okay. And I watched the movie on 1984, and I started reading the book, and I was like, holy shit. When I see the movie, I was like, all right, this makes sense. You know, a totalitarian society and all that crap. Where you can't do anything. When I read the book, it made sense because a lot of what was going on in the U.S. government was mimicking more or less what went on in the book. And then after I went back to my mentor, and I was like, oh, what's with this? What's with that? And he said, well, yeah, you know, he wrote this because he was involved in the Spanish Civil War and da-da-da-da. And they gave me a whole backstory on George Orwell, and I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, it hit me like a fucking concrete brick wall at 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And this is like stupid shit like this where you take an innocent fucking whatever it was, Wi-Fi name.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
And it ended up on the news, and we're now talking about it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Over a fucking internet, over a Wi-Fi name.
Yeah, some guy and yeah, poor bastard probably almost got sued for it.
Not only that, like, so what's the next thing? They're gonna limit what you can fucking name your Wi-Fi so you don't cause a stir. Like, it's just a way to fucking keep on adding more and more laws to take more and more of our freedoms away. And you know, we're sitting here laughing about it because yeah, it is fucking stupid. But in the end, you know, it's not a good thing. Like, dude, what it should have been is somebody should have looked at it and goes, bomb detonator. Somebody's a fucking idiot. And then close their phone, look for a fucking different Wi-Fi. Or better yet, get a fucking mobile plan so you're not using other people's Wi-Fi.
What the hell? Is that a ringtone?
Speaking of insanity, we've got some heresy. Oh shit!
What the hell?
1984.
Maybe just one read.
None dare question, for thou art a heretic.
Fuck the heretics.
You know, the Wi-Fi name, I find it hilarious because I know several people that have put their Wi-Fi names as one of them has a FBI surveillance van. Another one, it's what they put.
I'm looking at the Wi-Fi names of just my area around here, and they're just ridiculous. I won't repeat what they are, but there's some winners here.
I'm going to name mine heresy or heretical sodomite, so no one dares touch it. Since we're just on the topic, comically, of heresy.
There is hair, I see it, therefore there is heresy.
Mm-hmm. But none dare question InkSock and Big Brother, for he knoweth all.
So we got about 10 minutes before the hour here.
All right. We want to keep going, or we want to get close to calling tonight? Because I'm at least going to have 2 or 3 beers, and if I keep going, I'm going to wind up like Irving. Not going to lie.
I'm personally going to have to call it a night soon because I don't know what time it is where you guys are at, but it's like 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I got to get up and get the kids to school, and I got fucking work to do in the morning. So I'm going to call it a night. It was fun hanging out with you guys. I had a fucking laugh.
Oh, totally. It was good to see you again, man. I'm glad you're out of internet prison.
Oh, dude, I'm going to try and make more of a fucking presence online. I'm finding it slow getting back in, especially since I started my own, like, since I got kicked off the fucking YouTube. I had to find something to do, so I started a fucking production company, started a fucking punk band, and it's been eating up it's been fucking eating up a shit ton of my time. So,
yeah, fucking nail it, man. Yeah, if you're ever on and you want to jump on that, you know, by all means. Yeah, I've got my other buddy in Canada, and that I'm gradually and comically making quite the rage over in Canada.
that's the way to, dude. It's weird how that works, man. Because
you're also a meme. Remember that,
dude. We are like, I know, not the streaming thing, but my band. We started probably about 8 months ago, and we have more fans now down in Texas and Tennessee than we do up here in Canada. It's fucked.
The fuck?
Yeah, man.
Comical as hell. Yes, I'm literally getting known in Canada for the fucking flags I make. In particular, just because of the flags I make. My buddy Irving, I made my own type of variant of the Canadian flag over there. And he's spouting it every time he's live streaming. And my buddy
reckless flaggatry.
Yeah, that's what he called it, because reckless flaggatry in that. And his buddy Stan wanted an exceptionally redneck variation of it. And I sold him a duvet about that. So yeah, I'm gradually making waves over there.
I don't know. I've been slowly trying to figure out how to make a video to push my absolute luck up here, because there's certain shit that we're not even supposed to talk about up here. So that's been my next project that I've been fucking trying to put together. I want to see how fucking close I can get to skirting the law without fucking having my door kicked in.
That's fucking.
Let me ask you the question. When they kick in your door, do they have to say that you're under arrest in both English and French?
No. No, dude, they don't. They don't even have to read us our rights until we reach the station.
What?
That's pathetic.
Yeah, dude, because we don't have the same kind of rights that you guys do down there. Like it's not like don't take this the wrong way, guys, but I've never wanted to live in the fucking States. Like I've always been a proud Canadian. And like for the last year, I'm thinking, fuck, I wonder if I can get down there as a fucking,
refugee.
Yeah, maybe, because like
political asylum.
Yeah, political asylum, because
definitely go for political asylum, if anything, because that's getting fucking insane.
Like up here, dude, like up here, our liberal government right now is pushing, like our liberal government is using our tax money to censor us from calling our prime minister a turd on the internet, because that's racist.
No, it's not.
No, I know it's not, but that's what they're pushing. That's that's the kind of shit that we're dealing with up here. Because the big thing up here is, like, a lot of people call Trudeau a turd. He's a fucking turd.
Turdo.
Yeah, and it's hurting his little fucking feelings.
His snowflake feelings. Got it.
Maybe he should have thought about not being a sodomite like how he is, and being a commutard and worshiping the great thing that is socialism and communism and its great red genocide. Maybe he should have thunk of that.
Like, dude, the only reason he got into power was because when we were getting fucked over by our last prime minister, right?
Yeah.
And it was pretty much, we were doing the vote anybody but him. You know what I mean?
And it kind of funneled right into him.
Yeah, and we kind of stuck our own foot in our fucking asses for that one. You know what I mean? We fucking jumped right out of a frying pan and right into a fucking fire.
Well, I hope in 2019 you guys have learned your lesson. And
well, right now we're doing provincial votes, and I can almost guarantee Liberals not going to get voted in, at least on the provincial level. We're doing those, like, I think it's next year.
Good. No fucking posturon on that, man. Don't let that motherfucker get back into office. If he's tyrannizing your people to that much of a degree that he can't take a little bit of criticism,
like, let me put it
belong in a fucking news, and I will say it.
Dude, the best fucking politician that we've had up here was a fucking drunken crack addict.
What?
The mayor of Toronto, he's dead now. He died like last year or the year before. But he was a drunken crack addict, like literally a drunken crack. But Toronto's economy, while he was mayor, boomed, man. Because if anybody knows how to fucking manage money, it's a crackhead. They need their fucking But I'm telling you, and now his brother's running the fucking for the Conservative Party. Robin Doug Ford. If you don't believe me, look it up, dude. Look up fucking.
Well, ship him
Rob
some
Ford.
crack
He's
and get Canada back on track.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna steal that from you. That's gonna be my political slogan while I'm running for fucking policy up here.
Hey, go for it. I already put the meme. I already started making the meme for my good buddy Irving Twin and I running for president of Twitter and vice president. Yeah, it's gonna be Thorntonson and Twin for Twitter presidency.
All right, guys, I hate to jump out real quick, but I can hear one of my fucking kiddos calling.
Go ahead and chill out your shit there, because we're about to close up shop anyway. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna take off at
Our chat's gone dead
in about 3 minutes anyway. So
all right, quick chill out. I guess check out What's Your Beef YouTube, or if you want, check out the fucking punk band, the fucking Upper Deckers. There's a shill.
All right. Sub to this dude and find the Upper Deckers.
All right, brothers.
Sub
You
to them
guys
too.
and sister.
All right.
Have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you soon.
You take it easy, man.
Be good to see you again.
All right, brother. Peace.
Later, dude. All right, next. What are you other three? Or rather, one of you other two, because I know where the third's at in this place.
Well, I am the Next 6 Minutes. You can find me on the Next 6 Minutes channel. You must spell out the word 6, because if you don't, then you won't. I'm also on the Next Live Streams channel, which I do most of my live stream stuff from. I just started up my Streamlabs, and yes, I've gotten my stupid fucking PayPal issues, I think, resolved. So on Thursday, when I fire that baby back up, then it'll be ready to roll. Let's see. I have a new video out. If you want to see me play an interesting character, to say the least, go ahead and check that video out. Let's see. The subject for my tea time stream this Sunday, I don't know quite yet, but by Wednesday, I'll have it nailed down.
It's titties.
I hope it's plastic explosives.
What kind of titties?
Big, fat, juicy ones. Ones that are more than a handful.
Oh, giggity.
That's what's up.
Well, you got something to show there, Miss Bigger Than Handfuls?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Don't show them now. You're going to get us all deleted and shit. God damn it.
No, I won't. I know how to do this. Don't start with me.
Damn it. Beef was just sitting here tweaking out like, all right, man, let's not get deleted. Let's not get censored and all that shit.
Well,
we're going to get deleted.
If we're...
Titties.
Titties.
Titties. All right. There you go. That's a good way to say
it. Wasn't quite literally enticing you to do so, but hey, it's a free country.
Oh, damn it. Come on. I just started presenting you. Come on.
All right.
The bodacious gals.
Oh, boy.
Tell your roommates. 40 triple Ds.
Oh, yeah. Now you people want to come on. Oh, you rat bastards.
My milkshakes bring all the boys to the bar.
Yeah, literally, you say 40 and they all leave the kitchen and they go pour in the NightCrows room and go, ooh, titties.
I already heard my defense, so
I think I can feel Kelt's cringe from here.
You sons of bitches all.
Well, I got to hang up here, guys. You enjoy Tara's titties, and you guys have a good evening.
All right. Have a good night, man.
All right. Okay, so we got to finish shilling.
All right, I'll plug mine next.
Okay, cool. Because I got to finish my beer. Thank you.
All right. You can follow me at spiritup111.com. That's 3 1s. For botany and gardening how-tos and, you know, fun stuff like that. Or you can follow me on Twitter, and my handle on there is at spiritup111. 3 1s. My name on there is Alexander Montoya.
Yeah, the Lion of Catalonia.
And he's a cutie too.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. We don't have any ugly men in this revolution. We are all strapping young lads, are we not?
Oh, si, senor.
Damn right, man. We're strapping young lads. All right, Tara, go ahead and chill. I still have to finish my beer.
I'm TerraSynn. You can find me on, of course, YouTube, IMVU, Twitter, and Facebook. I also have an Etsy store, TerraandRoxyCraft. And I'm working on making some purses. I've actually got one finished. It's a really cute puppy dog purse. And next I'm going to be working on a My Little Pony purse. I'll be posting those on my Patreon. So go to my Patreon and donate, because the more you donate, the more good, better quality stuff I can get to make better quality products.
Not gonna lie, it's really hard to wrestle alligators, so please give her a couple bucks so she can get some decent materials without having to have people hired to sodomize and assist her with killing the gators.
Like that 15-foot one I showed you a picture of.
Oh yeah, I was surprised it took 3 men to fuck that thing to death. South Park style. She sends me this picture of this fucking gator, and it's like,
pounds, 15 feet.
Yeah, this fucking monstrosity. It took 3 people to get this thing, and you know what the funny thing is? All 3 of them killed it by having sex with it. Horribly appalled and amazed at the same time. I don't know what the hell to say other than that.
They got a what is it, a sex machine, literally. Like they took a pole, hooked it up to something that ended up fucking it really, really hard until it, like, you know, exploded inside. But I bet you that tail is going to taste so fucking good.
Oh shit, all right. Aside from fornicating gators to death, artificially or literally, all of you
will be fucking a gator in September.
Oh Lord. all of you sorry sons of bitches that are still watching my channel. Yes, I can never get anything done on time. Life intervenes. I catch trains and other shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and get it done right. I'm gonna try and get it done on time. But nonetheless, I will get it done whether early or late. I am the Burnside Film Project. You can find me here on YouTube, BitChute and Gab. And I know I've had 3 people add me. I'm getting to you. I'm sorry. I slept all yesterday. Ask Tara. She was fucking trying to digitally knock me over the head. The same with Mickey.
Yeah, and actually was pissing me off.
Yeah, I slept all day yesterday. I fucking slept like a rock. Best sleep I fucking had in months. But,
just wait till I get hold of you.
Yeah, so I'll eventually get to everybody on Gab. As far as Twitter, I've been trying to keep up with that. I'm on there, not the Burnside Film Project. On Twitter, I am Burnside_bums. Everything else, I am the Burnside Film Project, except for Twitter, as I mentioned, and RedBubble. I actually downloaded a metric fuck ton, yes, 1 literal metric fuck ton of textures and stuff. So within
that's a lot of fuck ton.
It's a lot of fun.
And he got them for free.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. All I have to do is a little adaptation, totally free. Love it. So yeah, I will have more stuff on Redbubble. Now that I have plenty of things to play with. So for all you guys in Canada and abroad that are looking for interesting things out of which I can craft, I'll have it up there on the Redbubble. And
you should make a camo British flag.
I might be able to make a redneck British flag. If anybody's interested in that, I could probably do that. That's fairly easy. I've only got like 30 camouflage textures to use. So yeah, that'd be fairly easy.
And it all started from that one link of a camo texture I sent you.
Yep. Regrettably, I wasn't able to use that one, but you know what the good thing is? That thing led me to a whole bunch of textures.
Oh, that's right, because I sent you a GIMP link.
Yeah, but the good thing was it was like, oh, here's a texture pack. And I went, ooh, here's a texture pack. Ooh, here's a texture pack. And I was like James Woods for about 15 minutes straight downloading textures, and that turned into 3 hours of downloading shit. But anyways, on Redbubble, I am Burnside Film, or if you want to shorthand find a way to where all my stuff is, just type in Canadian Rebel Flag or Redneck Canadian Rebel Flag, and you'll find it. Other than that, if you're on Discord, just look for the guy that's pointing a 44 Magnum at your head with the Spanish Civil War hat. And yeah, it's probably me. All right, I'll see you around, motherfuckers. We're gonna call this a night and have some more beers.
You.
Are you gonna say goodbye, Tara?
Bye. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it with Percocet.
Oh, it's fine. All right, later, motherfuckers. I'm gonna push the big red button.